Hello, good evening from Lagos, Nigeria. You are welcome to the show Intimate Talk with Blessing podcast, where we literally talk about anything and everything that relates to you and I. I am Blessing Philippa Shaye, and tonight I brought my friend with me, so we're gonna have a juicy conversation tonight. So let me introduce you to my friend. Her name is Blessing Afolabi, and last week she was on air giving us beautiful, lovely tips on social etiquette. So I decided to bring her on board again tonight for us to have a good time. Blessing, you are welcome. Say hi to everyone.
Hello, Lagos. Vivi, thank you. Thank you for always. Thank you for always bringing me on the show. You know, I'm always excited to be here. Always.
Yeah. And it shows in your voice.
Mm.
A very warm welcome to you, my dear friend. So today's gist. Today, I want us to discuss about recycling bad relationships. You know, from the news to stories we hear and everything, like there's usually a story of bad relationships. And if you Google or if you check the person's life, you discover that the person was once in a bad relationship. So tonight we're going to tackle the topic titled recycling bad relationship. But first of all, to me, I feel the person is scared of being alone. That is why the person ends up going into a bad relationship over and over and over again. So tell us, what's the big deal? Like, why can't someone be on his or her own? Take it away.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. A lot of people are scared of being alone, and sometimes I wonder. I think majorly the reason they are scared of being alone is because they have not discovered themselves. They don't know what they want, they don't know where they're going, they don't know who they are. Because I just wonder how you need validation from someone else to be who you are. Like, you need somebody else to be complete. You need somebody else to be whole. No, you are whole, you're entity. So I don't know why people are always scared of being alone, so they just jump into any available relationship and all of that. I think that's the major issue. People have not discovered themselves. They don't know who they are.
Okay, so you're saying people they've not really discovered themselves. They've not discovered their own superpower for them to be alone, for them to know that, you know what, you actually worth more than this. Because I think it has to do with the way the person thinks. Okay, so now it brings me to my next point of questions, or my next angle, or something I would rather add. To me, I actually feel like because they've not dealt with their past relationship, like you just broke up with someone, this person broke your heart, and the next week you're in another relationship building when you've not really healed. I mean, originally you're already setting up yourself for more heartbreak, right?
Yeah.
And I feel that, you know, before you go into that next phase or next relationship, you should totally deal with what happened in your previous relationship. You can be crying out, writing out, thinking, shall deal with it and know like the faults or the errors you made, so you won't get to make them in your next relationship. Okay, so now this recycling bad relationship, I mean, I've come to understand that there's some people who literally enjoy being in a bad relationship. What do you have to say about those category of people? I mean, I know we are both talking about both male and female. We're not limiting it to just one gender. So what would you say about people who literally enjoy being in a bad relationship? What beautiful word would you have for them?
I think the reason is self-esteem issue. Like, I don't know how you want to be in a bad place, a place where you're not wanted, you're not accepted, you're not happy, you're not at peace, and you're still there. It's a whole issue about self-esteem. Like, I mean, discovering yourself, not knowing who you are, where you're going to, what you want to do. Because if you've discovered yourself, you know where you're going to, you know your aim, your goal in life, then you won't just let any kind of person be in your life. You would select
That's true.
goals you want in your life. So I think that self-esteem issue is one big deal. And another thing is, I think people just want to be accepted. They just want to be among the clique of, oh, they're in a relationship.
Yes.
Yeah, they are the oh God, I've
The
forgotten that word.
boost.
This is that
The people that have a
the
boost.
pepper them
Okay,
cake.
go on, please. Okay.
As on social media and Instagram, everybody is just, especially now that tomorrow is Valentine, the pepper is getting higher. So most people want to be that bed. You don't want it to be like, oh, I'm the only one that is not in a relationship. Or then they look at their friends, maybe their friends they grew up together, and there may be about 3 or 4 of them, and then they're the only one that is not married or the only one not in a relationship. So that sense of belonging, that sense of acceptance, the sense of want to be there, want to be among the clique, at least when they're calling people that are in that gang, we are there. So I think that's the major, and it still boils down to self-esteem issue, because I don't know why you want to be accepted, validated by other people and not by other people's standards or social media standards. I think it all boils down to that self-esteem issue. Some people want to get back at maybe those who have hurt them before, so they want them to see that the person I'm with now
is hotter than you,
fairer than you.
Nice.
Hey, now when they do shakara for me before, you know all those things. So everything, all this thing I'm mentioning, the root cause is that not discovering yourself, self-esteem issue. It's just the root cause of the whole thing. So where you want to get back at people, you just want to be among, you just want to show off that yes, you are here. You want to be validated and accepted by people's standard.
Yes, I think I will really buy your idea when you say discovering yourself. You know that when you're discovering yourself, or when you have discovered yourself, you are going to know the kind of people you will roll with. Hello, like if you love to play basketball, you shouldn't have any business with people playing hockey, like another game. Like, it doesn't relate. So yeah, so by the time you discover yourself as a person, you know who to roll with. That's the way I actually say it. So to me, what I would just like to add or to round up this conversation is, listen, you're absolutely complete. You don't have to be in a relationship for you to feel validated. Like, you are so beautiful, you are complete, you are loved, you are blessed. So don't go below your standard for anybody. Do not go below your standard for anybody. So baby, in 30 seconds, give us your final words.
You want to hook me? That is too short. Well, I'll just say, see, love yourself, be you. You don't need anybody to validate who you are. You are whole, you're perfect, you're complete as a single person. If you're not whole, if you're not complete, work on yourself, because if you want to get into a relationship or marriage in a rush or by force or because of flimsy or reasons, tangible reasons, then when you get in there, you discover that you make a very big mess of it. So please work on yourself, be whole, be perfect, because it is your whole person you're taking into that relationship. It is your whole person you're taking into that marriage. Relationships or marriage do not make people become angels or perfect. You need to work on yourself as a single, so when you get into that relationship, you'll be able to give your best to it. And please don't be perfect. See, tomorrow is Valentine. Yes, you see a lot of capsule people will be everywhere.
Team red and white.
Like, they'll be everywhere. Don't be perfect. See, some people will come to social media, price themselves, and make you think that
Yeah,
yes,
that's
that you're
surprising
guys, they'll buy
itself.
things for themselves and say, "Oh, babe, just come and just give." My
Yeah,
dear, forget
you know.
it. Lori, raw, like correct, Lori, raw. Please, I beg, Biko, face your front, face your work. You have things to do with your life. Why don't you work on yourself? Focus and let all these things. See, there's time for everything. When you enjoy your relationship, your marriage, it will definitely come. So please
Yes.
do not be pressured to do all of those. So don't be pressured. Don't let anybody's clock or anybody's life ginger you to try and make
Yes.
mistakes, or ginger you to make a wrong choice. No, don't even do that. I know that Bibi and her husband will pepper us tomorrow, but me now I'm single. I don't care. Please, Bibi, enjoy yourself. Don't worry. So by the time, oh God, you get that I will reveal my own revealing. Jesus, the whole world.
Yes, we can't wait for the reveal.
All right, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I really enjoyed the conversation with you tonight. So let me be the first person to wish you a happy Valentine, baby. Happy Valentine.
Thank you, my darling.
I've had such a wonderful time having this beautiful conversation with you. I hope we get to do this more and more and more and more. You say with you, just not the finish now.
So,
So thank you so much for tuning in. Keep listening to Intimate Talk with Blessing podcast, and we have a YouTube page. Please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about it, and thank you for listening tonight. And please just know that you're complete and you have the power to end recycling bad relationship. Thank you so much for listening. Blessing. Let's tell them good night. 1, 2, go. Good night.
Oh God, I went fast.